WWE Money in the Bank kickoff pre-show start with fans are piling into the TD Garden in Boston. Renee Young is joined by Booker T, Alex Riley and special guest Christian. There's a large Booker T chant to start. Renee hypes Daniel Bryan's pre-show appearance. We go backstage to Tom Phillips in the social media lounge. He asks fans to tweet their favorites to win with the hashtag MITB. We get a video package on Bryan. Christian says the variables of the ladder match makes it a toss-up. Riley picks Bray Wyatt to win. Booker picks Randy Orton to win because of Kane being there. Byron Saxton is backstage with Roman Reigns. Reigns talks about taking his spot at the head of a table where he belongs and showing why he runs the yard later tonight. Renee leads us to the Money in the Bank by the Numbers video. We get more hype for tonight's matches before going to a preview for the WWE Network Vicky Guerrero special and other commercials. Daniel Bryan comes out to a nice pop and is no longer wearing the neck brace. We see Jerry Lawler and JBL on commentary. The music stops and fans start chanting Bryan's name. A big yes chant breaks out. Bryan jokingly tries to hush the crowd but they chant no at him. Bryan says, "Well, okay," and gets a much louder yes chant going. Bryan says he doesn't know when he's going to be back. He's got some bad news, he jokes. He says the strength isn't coming back in his arm and doctors are talking about doing another surgery. Bryan said when he does come back, he will be better than ever. Cole asks how Bryan feels about someone winning the title tonight. Bryan would much rather be wrestling tonight but says he will win the title when he comes back. Cole has some fan questions now. Bryan brings up Cena, Orton and Reigns as possible winners. He says Reigns is incredible. He then talks about feeling disrespected when he got stripped of the title because they didn't even tell him. Bo Dallas music interrupts and out he comes. He jokes that it must be a pain in the neck that Bryan can't compete tonight. Bo goes on and tells Bryan to leave. Bryan says Bo is acting like a boner. Fans chant boner now. Bryan tells Bo to leave the ring. Bryan's music hits and fans chant yes with him as Bo looks on with a confused look before leaving the ring. Bryan poses for the fans as they chant and we go back to Renee and the panel for a few last comments on tonight's show. That's it for the pre-show, but before it ends, the Wyatt family appears and Luke Harper tells the Usos that they're coming. Then after pre-show ends,